Okay, this is the tutorial for question 3 from exercise 4C.3. So by now you should be quite familiar with the sign diagram and probably okay about using sign diagram to find maximum, minimum, so on. So here for this question, we'll try to classify all stationary points and then sketch the function with information that we obtain. First, get the slope function and set to 0. So if you're careful, you should be able to factorize this. So clearly you'll be able to determine the critical value of f prime as 1 and -1 respectively. So now let's get the sign diagram done. Sign diagram of f prime alright, and this again, as we discussed earlier or in another video, that choose values less than -1, between this -1 and 1 and more than 1, and sub those values into the f prime function and check for their sign. Now if you do that, you should get this sign diagram. So the positive means tangent or before -1, part of the graph will always be like doing like this, something like this. It's negative is always like this. It's positive again. So basically we're saying that the curve will look something like this, within this 3 intervals: before -1, between -1 and 1, and greater than 1. So also you will want to calculate f of -1, and to find that it will be 4. And also we will want to calculate f1 because we want to display the coordinates of those points. So this should be 0. So from the sign diagram, we'll be able to determine then the local maximum is the point, as you can see, this point when x is -1. So this point is the local maximum, and the local minimum is the other one. So it's 1, 0. So then how do we sketch this? Quite simple. We already know the maximum, minimum. Make sure you locate the y-intercept. Y-intercept is when when x 0, and that is 2. So the curve would pass 2 at y-axis, and here it is. So this is a maximum -1 here, and you have 1 here. So this is 4, and it's another point. So it's another point, but here it would be a maximum, so behave something like this. This is 1, 0, and would be like this. And this curve cuts through this, means that curve will look something like this. Okay, as required by the questions.